All right, do a little update here on the old basement project. So these are footings. We do our footings a little different. We form them up 3.5 inches, and then we dig the bottom out for an 8-inch total. These are going to be 18 by 8 reinforced with rebar. And this particular building style, we don't do like how you describe it, posts with beams. We frame the walls in to make the rooms down below. So like in the basement, this is a bedroom here. That's a walk-in closet area there. This is a bathroom, I believe. That over there is like utility. There's a walkway down. This is like a great room area here. This is like I guess you'd call it maybe a bar area. There's a couple more footings that go in there because there's some stuff going on upstairs where there's some supports required. Some more of this has been dug out since last time. I don't know if that string shows up. He's over there rattling around. I'm supposed to be cleaning out, but I forgot to shoot this video for today. There's a string. Let's see, where is he? Right there. That's the back of the house. So on this corner here, like that stake down there, right there's the physical outside corner. The yard actually comes back, I think, if I remember right, actually to here, and then it steps down 4 feet, and then it'll step down 4 feet. Something like that, because out here is where the deck and the screen and porch are. And this is getting that, what you'd call it, a frost footing that isn't 4 feet in the ground. There'll be a video on that. We'll get to it. I'm gonna walk down in here. Now let's do an update on how our neighbor friends are doing. How's that coming along? Let's get the focus going. They poured the parking spots. Ooh, focus back. Looks like the floor systems, the roof, the whole house is sitting there in a pile. There's no one showing up. The lake's drying up over there. They had a lake going for a little bit. These guys are getting a fence. That's kind of cool. Full fence going right there. Nice. So yeah, this was within an inch or two. My transit operator isn't as persnickety as I am as far as getting this thing deadpan level. I'd prefer it a little bit more level, but as an operator, I can only drive and dig as good as my laser friends going. So you can see this has already started to be dug. It's not finalized. I got this back out to wide. Here we go. We got lounge chairs. Ooh, plan work. Don't look at that. That's top secret. Lounge chair. Oop, don't trip on the string. So this will get knocked out. We'll cut that there in the rebars, double pipe rebar, you know. I think we might actually be trying out fiberglass rebar on this one, which is kind of cool. There's a custom tool. Needs a little adjustment. These little roofing nails give you the final cut. That stud, I left this out for like 6 years in the weather because I didn't think I ever needed it. That's how that works. You scrape it along, and it tells you how far to dig down to get it perfectly crisp. And we'll straighten all that out, get it beautiful. Obviously, that'll get knocked out. Some of what he had drawn had gaps in the footings, and I convinced him, screw it, just connect the footings through, move on with your life. So you have to envision the wall is actually dead center on all this. So this is like above the master bedroom area here. I did dig this a little crooked. I'm not sure what happened. Instead of going straight, somehow we got it like that. So like, I think, I'll point out I think that's where I was supposed to go to, right there. And I came to here, and then back there, it went farther in. So we're a little tight here. I mean, not bad. I mean, I'm still full shoulder width to the edge of the thing. Back here, it's a little Cadillac, a little wide. This will get a return for the front porch. And yeah, it's a lot of stake pounding. Yeah, we got our shade down here. And new for this project, that's right, we got tent. Look at that, we got a tent. Oh man, this shade is amazing. So amazing. So we got our little jigs here. So if you're doing strings, you got 5 inches out from the, oops, I should just drop it there. Also not gonna cooperate. So sometimes your string on where the wall is, you got your 5-inch, you got your 8 inches of concrete wall and your 5 inches, whatever. 5 plus 5 is 10, add 8, that's 18-inch footing. Oh yeah. So this ended up being a little low. I'll have to fill that in, but it all gets dug out. We're doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Like this is all gonna be foamed underneath for thermal transfer reductions. This whole section back here is gonna get dropped because we have to drop the footing low enough that one course of the insulated concrete form levels out to exactly the height of the rest, which is about 16 inches. So this is gonna actually get excavated out more. We're holding off on that because if it rains, it fills in with water, so that'll be the last thing. So like, what do we got left over here? This connects through, and then there's a couple over there still?
Yeah, it's down the stairs.
Oh yeah, a staircase. Staircase gets... Is this side part of the staircase?
No.
Is there 2 footings for the staircase? Oh, so there's 2 more. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of footings. Of course, I pound all the stakes, which is awesome. But, I mean, I don't know if people are into this and, like, checking it out. But, yeah, that's basically what you do. You put the transit laser up. You lay your straight lines out. Get your stakes close. Then you go back in. You level each one individually to get that perfectly flat all the way around. And, like, we haven't finished all this up. Like, it still gets attached, cut, trimmed, all that. Obviously, haven't dug it out, but I figure I'd give an update on the old project. See how it's going. I thought you guys would get all excited from a tent. And I've had this idea in my head for like years. Like, let's get a tent out here, man. And we just move the tent as we work. I work in the shade all day. As long as these boards are 10 foot long, I get 10 foot of shade. 12-foot board, I'm in the sun. It sucks. But yeah, so part of that frost-free footing out here is like, there'll be foam that gets laid out, big sheets of foam, thick foam that gets buried down underneath, and that uses the earth's heat to keep the footing from heaving. So that's why this all got excavated out. There was a video of me digging this out, but I never got to the end of it. So that's how you see. I mean, that's plenty. We can go whoo, full. That's like 10 foot there. But this will all gets blasted out, gone. That goes. All of this goes from that corner goes out, and then it's all get backfilled in. You know, this side will get scraped and it gets filled up. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, essentially this side of the lot's 3 foot lower than that side of the lot. So to make the lot level, it's like you add 3 feet to it, I guess is the best way to describe it. But yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. Walls were pretty straight. I've had lots of people ask who dug this basement. It's kind of funny. I don't know if they're like shit talking me or they think like, damn, that's amazing. How'd you do such a good job? It's like, got the skills to pay the bills. Oh yeah, we're actually cleaning up. So like, I'm supposed to be picking tools up and setting them up here for him. And he's just laughing, rolling his eyes because I'm making these videos. He don't care. So, whatever. So yeah, we'll just pick some tools up here. I'm just wearing one pouch because we're just doing 2 screws. Nail every once in a while, but I don't got to carry a bag of nails with me. Oh, there. Do you think anyone's going to steal my chairs?
What?
Think people will steal my chairs or just throw them in my truck? Oh, man. I threatened just leaving the chairs here, but I'm afraid these are pretty nice chairs. You know, someone might be stealing that. At least this one. I mean, that's a good chair. I'd steal that chair. I mean, shit, I might have stole this chair. Hard to tell. These ones aren't so great. I power washed them and it kind of blew. And it didn't handle the power washer too good. I think this one's put together with a screw. Oh, that's the plan. Copyright. No stealing, no stealing. Don't steal the plans, kids. Oh, man. Just nothing like the left-handed tool picker-upper guy. You want knee pads in your truck? Did you grab them already, or you just taking the ones you're wearing? All right, I'll throw these in mine. Yeah, how about that? I made a board for the plan. You ever see anything so great? You just put the old plans on the board. They don't blow away in the wind. It's like I've done this before. Man. That's the oh shit handle. If the tent starts flying away, pull that 3 times and it'll come back to earth. Safety first. All right, well, I've jabbered on enough. That's how you put your tools away, because you just chuck them up there and someone takes care of them for you. All right, enjoy that shade. I'll probably do an update video. Probably when I'm digging, I'll show you how to dig, because you may not know how to actually dig dirt. I've actually seen people who don't know how to dig a hole, and it's like embarrassing when no one knows how to dig. There's actually a proper way to dig, and I will show you in the future, so stay safe.